Hey, what's up guys? Aiden here. Today I'm coming at you with Roy Jones Jr. from his upcoming fight with Mike Tyson. If you enjoy the content, like, comment, share, subscribe. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so let's go. Starting off with Roy Jones, you want to put him around middleweight or light heavyweight, 180 centimeters. Fill out his name as you want. Nickname, just choose. I chose Fast. For his hometown, he's actually from, let me see if I pronounce this right, Pensacola, Florida. So if you guys know somewhere that's going to be a bit more suitable than New York, then yeah, go for it. For the age, I mean, you can put him as 45 if you want. You can put him as 20, whatever you want. I've put 33 because he actually kind of looks like the Roy Jones we saw against, what's his face? The dang Southpaw, I've forgotten his name. It's the Roy Jones we saw when he come back down from heavyweight back to light heavyweight and middleweight. So for his stance, I mean, you can go for anything. I've kind of gone for the Nate Diaz one. Just give him that kind of forward lean, and then I can lunge him with hooks. Other than that, yeah, Mark Diakasey might work as well, actually. It's kind of a bit more active, I guess. And let's see what Machida's looks like now. See, that's I think too calm. So Mark Diakasey if you want to make him look really active, or Nate Diaz if you want to make him look like he's about to, you know, crack a shot, leap in with a hook. He's leaning forward on the front foot. So let's jump into his appearance. So for hair, we've tattoo layered it. So start off with hair 59. Eyebrows are tattoo layered as well. So brows 7. Facial hair, we've gone for facial hair 6, and we've layered tattoos again on the sides. Body hair, we haven't given him any body hair. For hair color, we want black, eyebrows black, facial hair black, and body hair you don't need to worry about. You don't need to worry about presets, it's just the default preset. For the eyes, we have gone for brown. You could also go with dark brown, either works. I went for brown, to be honest. Body type, I've chosen his body type as body type 14, just based around the head shape. As you see, look, if I go through different ones, that one looks alright as well, actually. Body 16 could work, but I'm more focused on his head shape, his head size for this particular thing. So I've gone for body 14, and that kind of gives him that stocky look he had, like I said, later in his career. Perhaps if you want to make an earlier career version, then body 16 it looks a bit leaner. Tattoos we'll get into at the end. So for his head, jumping in, we've gone for template 22. So if you select template 22 and then just follow what you see on the screen to end up with the same results. Alright, I'm going through it one more time, just real quick, just in case anything was missed. Alright, now backing out of that, we have the tattoos, which is the final part. As you can see, we have 19 different tattoos, so let's get cracking. Start from number 1. So number 1 is shape 19, and that is actually a skin tone one. You see, if I remove it, becomes quite a bit lighter. So what you need to do, shape 19 is going to appear like it will appear like a dark box like this. Hang on, just get it all the way back to the start. So it will appear like a dark box like this. What you need to do, hold L1, scroll and hold right analog stick up and hold it right, and just keep holding it for about 10 seconds so that it just overlaps itself. And then with the left analog, with the left D-pad, fade it all the way to the bottom. And then I'd say about maybe just one click to the right, about one click to the right on the D-pad to give him a dark skin tone. And you want to do the same thing on both his arms as well. So again, we've got shape 19. Let me show you how so it will start like that, and again you just make it fill out the arm by holding up and L1 on the right stick, and I hold right on the right stick, and it should layer over itself. And then go all the way to the left, and then press one tick to the right, and that will give him a darker skin tone. For the eyebrows, we have gone for Mythos font 9. It's up to you guys how thick you want to make the eyebrows. I'm going off the pictures that I had. So let's just see. So probably on your screen it's going to appear something like this. Hang on. Probably something like this. So what you want to do, hold R2 to rotate it all the way around. Drag up to where roughly his eyebrows are. L1 and down, L1 and left, L1 and down again. And then on the D-pad press left, a couple of ticks, just to fade it in. And then it should be good. Make a copy of that by pressing L3 and put it on the other side. You can also flip it vertically by pressing, what do I need to press? Vertical flip, horizontal flip, sorry, square. And then drag it across to that side. And then I've got another one on the edge of the eyebrows, just here. In fact, I might, oh no, what have I done? No! Alright, well I've just completely moved the eyebrow off somewhere. Where's it gone? Let's put that back. Okay, I'm going to just fade it a little bit more. And then similarly on the other side, got another one, just there. And that's to give his eyebrows a bit more length to them on the sides. For the face sliders, we've gone Clairvaux font 9, which will appear like this on your screen. Hang on. So it'll be like something, probably like, hang on, like that. So you want to press square to flip it over, drag it up to where the middle of his eyebrows are, rotate it using R2, plop it just in between both the eyes, slightly above, and hold left on the D-pad. Use L1 and right stick to make it a bit smaller. Press down on the right stick, and then once you've got it sort of blended in, it's going to be quite blended, but it's just going to give a bit of shadow to that area. Make a copy of that, drag it up to above his eyebrow on the right side of our screen, left side of his face. Put one there, and then copy that by pressing L3 and put one up here on the other side of his face. Next up we got, there should be one more, hang on, I've missed one, where's it gone? There was one more eyebrow one, let me just see if I can find it. No, okay, never mind. So I've got two more to go. One goes under his eye over here. The other one goes under his, yeah, here we go, this is where the other one is. So over here I've got one here where exactly where my position is now. I've got one there, and I've got one up here as well. So you got two above his eyebrow on the right side of our screen. And I've actually used one for his eyebrow as well, just to give it a bit more fill. So if you want to like blacken out his eyebrows, then yeah, use Clairvaux font 9 because it's quite a tidy kind of look to it. I kind of like giving it a rough kind of look to his eyebrows. Just personal preference. If you want to black out his eyebrows, then yeah, Clairvaux font 9 is the way to go. I'm surprised there's one missing, but I don't know where it's gone. So there should be another crease somewhere. Shame I can't label these. Clairvaux font 9, there should be another one on the other side of his face, just around here somewhere. So if you guys want to make one sort of around here on his face as well. Okay, moving on, we got, this one isn't necessary, but I've done it. So I'll show you what I did. Clairvaux font 9 again, and actually I've put it up here where his headline is, to try and give him more of an egg shape to his head. Because if you look at his head shape in real life, it kind of, it's like an egg, like the top of it, literally. It's not wide, so that's what I tried to do using these. So I put two of them opposite each other, try and just bring the head in a bit. It doesn't quite work, but I still feel like it's doing something. And then moving on from that, we've got shapes 19. It's for its hairline. You can choose how much you want to opacity it. So I mean, yours is going to come out. Hang on. Let's get it all the way down. Yours is going to look something like this. So what you want to do, take it first up to where you want it, and hold L1, hold right, just keep holding it for about 10 seconds. Hold up as well. Actually, let's make sure that we're covering the whole head. Okay. Whereabouts you think his headline should be? Probably about somewhere around there. And then just hold left on the D-pad all the way, and then probably say about 1, 2, maybe 2 ticks to the right. If you want to make it a bit darker, you could do about 3 ticks to the right. By ticks, I mean I'm pressing the D-pad 3 times really quickly. Next up, what do we have? We have Mythos font 9. So if you want to have him have some sideburns, I've used Mythos font 9. You could always make it smaller as well. If you want to do it even tidier, you could do it like this and just stack them on top of each other. I've kind of flipped it over, so that's totally up to you how you want to do it. It does actually look tidier like that. And here I've done, let me do the same over here. So Mythos font 9 again, I've flipped it, put it on the other side, and then let's just duplicate that, flip it around so that pattern doesn't look exactly the same. One more, but I'm pressing L3 in to copy those. One more, and we should be good. And then if you want, you can use Clervaux font to kind of fill in any of the black bits. But if you can see, he's not like the rest of his beard is quite a lot of it's not a full beard, so I've kind of tried to go along with the style that we got already. And I think that's his tattoos, guys. I mean, there's one other thing you can do. I didn't, but some of his pictures, if you look, he's actually got forehead creases as well. You could put one like right up here if you wanted to give him a more aged look. So I press down on the D-pad, by the way, there, just to get it as small as I can. So you could put a couple up here, like so, and then just fade it a bit more. And then let's have a look at his face. Yeah, so you could do it like that as well. You could fade those top bits. Just depends how you want to do it, but I didn't. I prefer it without. I think the ones I got are good anyway. Okay, so that's Roy Jones. What else do I need to cover? Covered his stance, we covered his face. Skin tone we didn't do, did we? So for body, I keep missing that one out. For body, you want to go for tone 4. I think that's probably the right one, yeah. And as you can see, it affects the shading on his face as well. So I think tone 4 is the one. And again, we've got a tattoo over it to give it a darker shade. For clothing, you can pick whatever you want. I've gone for bottoms Greek red. Try other things. What else have we got? Pineapple red, Greek blue. Or if you want to do a tidy look, maybe even just shackle grey or something. I don't know. It's up to you. I've done Greek red, and for gloves I've given him the white ones, which kind of gone off his Fight Night look. So splatter white. What else could work? One in silver. Yeah, that's kind of the look I've gone for. For his mouthpiece, what should we choose? I haven't actually chosen anything yet. I think I might go for desert camo or digi camo. Desert camo, digi camo. Yeah, so something like that. And yeah, that's Roy Jones Jr., guys. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope this is useful. Just see what else can we just have a little mess about with his hair, man. See if anything else. Roy Jones with afro. See, look, as soon as I change the hair, it looks nothing like him. So that's the thing, because I built his entire face off the hairstyle. Make sure you stick to the hair that we've gone for, yeah, guys. Alright, cool. I'm Aiden. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, then like, share, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Aiden, and I'm out of here.